When it comes to tracking, you can't be half-hearted or just guesstimate. Like, it doesn't work like that. And if you're trying to cut weight, guesstimating is not going to help with weight loss. It's simple. Now, the biggest problem with guesstimating is people always underestimate the quantity. Underestimating means thinking you've had less calories than you've actually had. Therefore, eating more calories and either slowing your weight loss down or there's no weight loss at all. Now, the thing is, we only really need food weighing scales and measuring cups. So how hard can it really be? Yet, so many people still get this wrong and question why they're not losing weight. The first thing I want to suggest and advise to all is always track the food uncooked. For instance, raw chicken, raw beef, fish, whatever meat you have. Also, uncooked rice, pasta, potatoes, even vegetables. Always measure before you start cooking, or you can do as you go along while making notes or input it straight into your MyFitnessPal. Whatever works for you. So I've said it before and I'll say it again. Measure your oil. Don't free pour. This can be the difference of like 100 calories or more and it's completely unnecessary. A teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil is 40 calories. A tablespoon 120. And then you've got the free pourers and that's well over a tablespoon. So you've got definitely over 120 calories. Okay? If you're cooking a single meal, there's plenty of unnecessary calories added to your day. You do not need them. Think about the extra food that you could have instead. And the same goes for butters and margarine. Personally, I don't use them. Whenever I put my bread or toast does the job. Like I see it as 100 calories or more wasted, which could be used on more food. So I do. I need constant energy because I'm always burning it off. Remember, fat has over double the calories compared to that of carbs and protein per gram. But let's move on. Right, let's say you're eating some fruits or vegetables and you're just logging it down as one small, medium or large item. Now, who's to say if you're over or under on your estimation of the size or weight of that item? What if you're eating a banana and your log is a medium, but really is 140 gram, therefore a large? You're going to be under on your calories. And this works vice versa too. You may be eating a banana which is 85 gram, and therefore is small, but your log is a medium. All you need to do is just fill up the food scales for 5 seconds, and you will accurately know for sure what the grams are for each item, and therefore know the calories and the macro content. The same goes for all fruits and vegetables. It takes a mere 10 seconds. But if you're cutting, it's probably better to overestimate. Just play it safe. Or instead, use your head and measure. Let's talk about a more complex issue. A common question I'm asked is in regards to cooked and uncooked carbs, e.g. pastas, rice, noodles, etc. When we cook these carbs, they absorb the water and therefore weigh more once cooked. The main problem is, how do you know if your cooked weight is correct? And how much water did you use? So is the item fully cooked while absorbing all the water? Maybe, maybe not. Whereas if we track the dry and uncooked weight, generally maybe around 50 to 100 gram per person, we will know exactly what the total calories and macros will be. And remember, the quantity of calories, macros and micros don't increase just because it's absorbed water. Water holds none of the above. The food just becomes a little bit heavier. So always stick to the uncooked weight. And if you need any more info on this, just drop me a message. I know it can be a little bit complex at first, but hopefully I'll put a presentation together at some point which will help you understand it a lot better.